Ciao. Okay, so a lot of you have been asking, where are you staying in Rome and what does it look like, what part of Rome? So we thought we would give you an introduction to our apartment. This is going to be a slightly longer video, but here we go. There we are on the 4th floor of a little apartment house.
And this is the final flight.
We could be taking the elevator, but because we're in Rome and eating a lot of bread and cheese, we feel we need to walk every day. Here's our apartment, number 16. It's a very typical Roman apartment. This is an Airbnb. It's a studio apartment. We have found it to be really sufficient. We love it. I'll show you around a little bit. As you come through the door, you have a bank of cabinets here. This is for our folding stuff. This is for our just very extensive wardrobe that we have, which is barely, we did 2 carry-on bags and knapsacks. And so this is basically all of our clothes and hats. And here is a bookshelf where, of course, we have our
wine collection.
Of course. And some of our vegetables and fruits. We don't have a lot because we're leaving for Siena tomorrow, so we didn't want to stock up too much. We haven't had the TV on since we've been here. Lots of guidebooks. This host has been wonderful as far as giving us a lot of information. We're right near the Colosseum, only about 10 minutes walk from the Colosseum, so we're in ancient Rome. It's wonderful. We have a good bed, good size, which we need. And then this is our work table, and when we eat inside, then this is the table we use. We mostly eat on the patio, which I'll take you to in a minute. So very convenient, easy. Obviously we got our computers plugged in. Here's our kitchen area. Now the reason we're home right now is because our stove isn't working. So this is one of the fun things about living like a local, is you get to actually live like a local.
Wait for the gas company.
As we would in the States. Here we are waiting. You know, we thought they're going to be here at noon, and then we just got an update saying it's going to be 1 o'clock. But we usually have our coffee in the morning here, and then we go across the street to have a second cup of coffee and have our Italian lecture going on at the same time. I think I just heard our doorbell. So let me go check it. 1 second. I think this might be our gas man, early actually. See? Okay. Okay, so our gas man and our host is coming, so we're going to take a break and get the stove fixed.
While they work on the gas, and that's Michele with the helmet who he just took off. He's our host. This is our neighborhood. We told you 4 floors. It's down there is where we have coffee every morning. We found our teacher there. We drink coffee and she teaches us Italian. It's a great deal.
Okay, so the gas people left. It was a whirlwind. Our host Michael has a ton of energy, so he's going crazy. So we're finally going to have our cup of coffee that we tried having this morning, but the stove wasn't working. I want to show you one interesting thing. Not only are these wonderful when we finally understood how to use them, but we also have another interesting gadget here. I'm just gonna, because I love these gadgets. This is our toaster.
Circa 1840.
And it works beautifully.
It's like the ruins around here.
You put your toast in and you don't push it down. It falls in here and then you pull it up when it's ready. You set the timer and you just pull it up. I mean, I think this is so cute. I love
Gadgets.
I like making toast. So
Come si dice gadgets in Italiano?
I don't know. So John showed you our patio, which we use a lot, and our basils out there and everything for our cooking. This is our cute little refrigerator, but we only go shopping for a couple of days at a time, so it's more than adequate. A little freezer, which we don't use. And then, if you come in here...
Well, this is going to be interesting because
bathroom.
You can only get one person in the bathroom at a time, but that's appropriate.
So here it is. You can only imagine John in here, you know.
The shower was...
We have a tiny shower. This is the challenge for John, but he's made it work, and it plenty of hot water. I love having the outdoor air. This is the toilet, another interesting gadget. You flush the toilet here by pushing that here, and then you can push it out if it's just a little bit of a flush.
Do people really need to know about how we flush the toilet?
This is great. It's saving. It's a way to save on
Not so
water.
sure.
Then we have the sink, and John can't get around the corner here, but we have an itsy bitsy tiny little washing machine. The laundry you saw outside, which I think you saw, which was one big towel, two little towels, and a hand cloth, was just about everything I could fit in that little washing machine, which is this size. So, but it works, plenty of hot water. And so this is it. This is where we live.
You know what's interesting about this, Bev, from my point of view, is that this apartment is not terribly smaller than, actually it's about the same size as most hotel rooms I've ever been in.
Without the patio.
Without the patio.
The patio, and with the windows open, and you know, it feels like you're outside enjoying, you know, inside-outside kind of feeling.
As they say, perfecto.
It is perfect. So that's where we're living. Our next apartment in Naples is actually very much bigger, and so we'll give you a tour of that when that happens. Ciao.
Ciao.